Alright, so today, sorry about that. Today, we are gonna see whether it's Murk or Shadownya that gets to rank 3 through cells. Now, only way that neither of these guys get to rank 3 by the end of this dungeon is if all the cells go to King Autumn. But, we are only, like, the beginning of the second week into the battle pass. I haven't even done this week's challenges yet, and I already have him at 126, so it's like easy to say I've gotten a ton of his cells through this dungeon multiple times. In fact, like Murk, I got him, 2 days after the first race, right? Season 2's race. It's season 3 now. So he should have been at rank 3. He was really close to being at rank 3 by the end of it. But King Autumn is a cell sponge. Look, first 2 matches, got King Autumn cells. Boom, he's dead. Gotta get stamina. Boom. Oh, I thought she just did an AoE. Hushed spell. And then dismantle. I'd really appreciate it if you would do just a turn transfer, Shadownya. Well, that's good enough. He does an AoE. Kills Megalobot. Boom. Put it on auto. Boom, kill him. Boom, stamina and regen. No, not stamina regen. Extra points of stamina from Archdruid's Sigil. Which only downside to the Sigil is that if you're using it in these rank up survival dungeons, it takes forever. Like, it adds an extra, 5 seconds to the matches. Even, the auto matches, which are supposed to take, 2 seconds because you're just supposed to AoE over. So yeah, I guess if you can say that's a disadvantage, then that'd be the only disadvantage. Which, when the only disadvantage is that it takes time to kick in, and it kicks in immediately, by the way. It's not like time cooldown. I'm explaining to you how a relic works. I'm sorry. I always have this mentality that I used to be taught when I had to write essays, which is pretend the audience knows nothing. Which that's basically, someone watches your video for nothing. They don't know, even what Monster Legends is. Probably not that far gone. Let's just assume someone who got, into the game from the Fundy YouTube monster. They saw his video, and then they downloaded ML, and they've been playing from there, So it's always useful to explain how little things work, because as, a professional gamer myself, I can, say with confidence that I have had times as, watching people's content that I had no idea what this meant or that meant, which I'm not pointing at things, I'm saying just this or that, random examples. And then, hearing someone explain it, then you learn what it is. So, okay, I just explained why I'm explaining things overly. Man, I'm about to explain why I'm still alive if I keep going down this rabbit hole. Okay, so a little fun fact about Darker, that's his name, the middle monster with the tentacles coming out of him. He was, I had no idea he was the community-made monster until I saw a live stream, right? I was just scrolling through ML's channel, and there was a live stream, and it was, speed draw, which, that's a thing that people like to do, speed draw, right? It's exactly what the name implies. You draw as fast as you can. And I don't know if the whole thing is you draw as fast as you can, you draw a specific thing, or if you just come up with the concept in as little time as possible. Let's say Meltus, yeah, I finally got his name because I've been saying it wrong. Let's say I want to make Meltus, right? He never existed. And then, is it I have a picture of Meltus, and I speed draw that picture, a copy paste? Or is it I want to create Meltus as fast as I can? But one way or another. And yeah, they just made him, which it's cool to see. with people like him and Moonhaze, which Moonhaze I have like a lot of history with people like him and Moonhaze, where like you don't even know their community made monsters, which by the way, that is like such an awesome thing. Like how ML interacts with its community, and funnily enough, other communities by like sponsoring every single YouTube monster they can find. Like literally, like they're like, you do YouTube content. Here you go. Just here's this monster. Which, by the way, a YouTube monster I'd actually like to see is Mark Rober. Like, I like the Mr. Beast ones, they're decent, but I loved Matt Stoney, you know? Because he was the only guy I had never heard of that, like, thus far, coming in from YouTube monsters. Because usually, you know, I was younger back then, so it's showing a bunch of Minecraft monsters. I know who these Minecrafters are. But Matt Stoney? No, I had no idea. And then, boom. True to how, like, you know, how basically how you want your sponsorship with ML to work, I checked out his channel. I liked his content because it was like, okay, well, his content is like speed eating, so I don't know if I should say liked. I thought it was unique, you know, I like the. I feel like if I say I liked his content, you're gonna be like, whoa, you liked watching this dude eat? What's with you? You know? So, but his personality, he had a great. Oh my god, I'm gonna get memed in the comment section for that. It's like content or looks personality. Basically, though, his channel was great, you know. Which, funnily enough, I will say, that is how I like started watching Armor Gaming as an actual YouTuber, because, you know, before that, I had seen Armor Gaming's content before. I had watched it, but I had watched it in the sense like that you'd watch an informational video, you know. Like, let's say you wanted to know something about your car, and you'd watch a video about that car instead of, say, watching that car video because it's from a YouTuber you like. I'm like, I keep talking about YouTube monsters as I'm fighting them. Look, Jacksepticeye right there. By the way, kind of unique. He can give a dodge area to an ally, which never gotten any use out of other than this most recent war where he gave dodge area to Jack Rasail. Sadly, I tried to record it, but the footage cut out. But like, it was sick because I didn't even remember that he could do that until I had done it. Because I was like, what can you do? Because I want to heal this one ally. And I was like, wait, you can do this? So I gave him dodge area, and it actually saved him from an attack. So I gotta say, successful move. Shadownya, please stop doing that. You are hurting your team. Freeze kicks in. Okay, recharge. Black ice. Wait, what are you? Oh, you're dark. Huh. Yeah, Maramotus is another one of those monsters, and Caladan for that fact. You're like, that monster should be 2 elements. But like, nah, I'm only gonna be 1, so that you can't, like, the only reason I bring up that fact a couple times in my channel, like a couple times in a day, because I record like so many videos a day, it's a couple times, is like, I'll be fighting Maramotus, right? And I'll be fighting Caladan, and I'll be like, oh, they're either 1 element or the other. Like, I'll think he's a water monster, so I'll hit him with the water attack, and then I'll realize, oh, he wasn't a water monster, and I just hit him with a very weak attack from Murk. You know? So, like, genuinely, that whole 2 elements now, 1 element back then, and now, instead of some monsters having 2 elements, it's some monsters don't have 2 elements. Yeah, confuses me sometimes, I'll be honest. Bionic. Yeah, I remember he was the first, and I feel like this is like a bit offensive. I don't know his content. He's another Minecraft YouTuber, by the way. Why wouldn't he be? No. I don't know. I think he is, because I could swear off the design alone that he makes Fortnite content, because he looks like a Fortnite character. But then again, like, he has a move called realistic blocks, which I know a lot of small, and I don't want to say trash because it's never nice to trash on another YouTuber, but he makes Minecraft mod videos, assumingly, right? Because I think we've all seen that video where it's like clickbait and it shows just like a realistic looking villager, and it's like, oh, this mod is ultra real, and watch this video. And off the name, I assume Bionic is a kid, I'll be honest. Boom, light hater, you don't die, but you all, oh, you both got possessed, okay. So it works in my favor. If you would have done a move, I would have been golden. Do a move. That is the wrong move. Literally any other attack. Just an AoE. You are well known for the fact that you can only really do AoEs. And what happens when I possess you? You don't do it. Boom, frozen. So now I gotta remove this, remove that protection, and then cleanse, and then heal by 60 because it heals for every single opponent it hits. It kills 2 enemies. Now I have 100% life and stamina. Boom, and Dork hits you, but you have a photophobic shield. Kind of funny that Nishant Spiral would give you a photophobic shield when light is arguably the one element you don't want hitting him. You know? Like, that's like if... Actually, I was about to say if Lord Inheritor had his move as a photophobic shield, but it is, so that doesn't work. That's like if Mandarka, he's a dark monster, or Slumster. It's like if Slumster had a move that gave him pyrophobic shield. Like, that's the one element I really don't want hitting me. Okay, so look at this. Boom. She does aim for weakness. Oh, okay, I get my stamina back. I was a bit worried. You know, there was actually an instance earlier today where I had a monster. It was King Charmless, but I had forgot to rune him as, like, I forgot to give him Torvax's mask, which, for those of you guys who don't know, it's the stamina mask relic. So, and yeah, he could not go for as long as I wanted. Wait, hold on, I have to do something. Alright, oh. He did follow me on himself, which, for those of you who know, follow me is evasion plus positive effect protection, and there's a cleanse before he does that. And I really don't feel like cycling twice just to remove it, so I'll just wait it out. I'll take away the positive effect protection, but you gave an earth monster dark weakness. Like, that felt pointless. It technically hits 2 monsters, so I get double heal. Letter bomb. I didn't have anything worth keeping anyways. You should die to dots, right? Okay. Sandstorm, by the way, one of the weakest dots in the game. Now, I don't know whether I'm happy or sad about that, because in the beginning, every single new dot they made, like boiling, like most powerful dot ever, that thing was instantly killing people. Like, you could give boiling to a monster weak to water or fire, and it was a guaranteed kill. With the new elemental damage multipliers, of course. So I was like, oh, these new dots are OP. And then Toxins comes in, 15% of life taken away. Plus, by the way, it's a vulnerable dot, so it makes the 15%, it adds vulnerable to it, basically. So it's doing 50% more damage. Now, that's somewhere in, like, the 23%, and forgive me, but I ain't doing that math, so just about 22.5, 23% damage. Oh, wow, I'm very lucky he has a Mega Stun skill. Oh, that Mega Stun skill would have been the most perfect move ever to do, but he had Blind from Mandarka. Funnel Curse. Huh. Alright, trait disable. And cleanse. And then, boom, gonna give myself a damage mirror. It doesn't matter if you're blinded, the damage mirror will always reflect. Now let's say if I had skill mirror, it would reflect the move itself. So yes, it would matter if you were blind or not, because that would, like, basically determine whether you'd hit or not. Look at that, 80,000 damage. Look at, and then the taunt finally wore off, so he's taking the damage himself. 78. Yeah, this couldn't be much more literal of a statement, but like them hitting King Autumn is like punching a rock wall. Like, you're not doing anything to it, you're just hurting your hand when you think about it, you know? Because like you punch him, he reflects like all of the damage because it's 100% skill mirror. No, it's 100% damage mirror. It's not like 50, it's not 25. I'm sorry, I can't tell how loud the train is, so I'm sorry if it's really loud. It's kind of really loud for me. There's one more thing I just wanted to add to that. What did I just say? Frankly, I'm losing my train of thought. Boom, that was a great... I forgot about it. So just subscribe anyways. Oh yeah, this does remind me of a story I used to have that kind of happened again. So I had once had only 5 subscribers. And, you know, as you can see in my title, I put like a thank you or like what we've reached, how many subscribers we've reached in like every title. Like if I've went from 30 subscribers to 31, in my next video that I make, I'll put, yes, we reached 31 subscribers, right? So when I reached 5, like, next thing it went was to obviously 6. So I was like, boom, yes, this is amazing. I gotta make a video off this. But lo and behold, once I finished making the video and I post it and everything, whoever had subscribed to me unsubscribes. So I'm just sitting here with only like 5 subscribers when my title says leads you to believe that we have 6. And then I'm just feeling super embarrassed. I'm real glad I didn't tell anyone I knew about my channel yet. And then, you know, eventually we get back like to 6, of course. We have 29 right now as of the time of recording this video. Monk Flamework, I love you, man. Thank you for that. He just gave us stamina regeneration. Arguably the nicest thing to have in a rank of survival dungeon. Give you all just one more dot just to make the death quicker. And Archer's Sigil kicks in, more stamina, more... Oh, this is amazing. This is chef's kiss, moi. Just everything's panning out amazingly right here. Curse, you should die next turn if he doesn't cleanse. Yep, he died anyways. Even better. So freeze, and yeah. So now we're at 29, which earlier today, an hour ago, I don't know if you're like watching this or anything, but you had been my 30th subscriber. But then someone had ended up unsubscribing. I don't know if it was as like a troll or anything. But basically, someone did. And now I'm sitting here with the video that would tell you I have 30 subscribers, but my like channel says I only have 29. So, you know, in a rock and a hard place, in the middle of it. And so, anyone else watching who makes it this far, you know, subscribe, you know, and if you subscribe, don't unsubscribe. Like, I literally say, leave a like to boost my ego, and then you unsubscribe. You know what you're doing to my ego? Like, come on. I'll have you know it's fragile. You could drop it and it'll shatter like grass. I meant glass, but I like to think that grass was a better comparison. Like, oh man, you know when glass is shattering, like, all the time? No, grass is shattering, like, all the time. Yeah, I dropped my grass yesterday. It hit the floor and boom. Just exploded everywhere. You deserve it. Oh my god. I want to say, I wish no one ever had a move this powerful, but guess who does? Serpentex. He gives himself vulnerable, abomination hater, triple damage, and skill mirror. I really can't. You know what? I have 100% damage mirror. I want you to hit me back, good sir. Black ice. Ooh, 100k. Who did that reflect to? Did it even reflect? I hope it did. Because if not, I just basically punched King Autumn in the face for no reason. Don't tell me you got triple damage again, you beast. Luckily, King Autumn has the elemental advantage and wipes you out. Okay, so another thing that I don't know if you're watching this, or if anyone else watching this could explain it to me. I've heard that Boulder R... No, I haven't heard. I've gone... to the Monster Legends competitive guide, and I saw his skill set, and from what I saw, he was like, let's just say, not the best. And then some people are telling me that they still love him with his skill set, and I'm a bit confused on if that's the right monster, because from what I saw, he does like low damage AoE, and then extra turn, and then low damage random negative effect, extra turn, low damage like freeze, no, low damage like blind, not freeze, and then extra turn, and then like just another low damage extra turn. That was the whole gimmick I got from him. And then some people are telling me, no, he's great, and I'm like, if he just spams infinite low damage, he's not great. Oh my god, what did I literally say at the beginning of this video? King Autumn is a cell sponge. He takes everything, especially when I'm trying to rank up other people. Alright, so now I just gotta beat this one real quick. I'm fairly certain that this shadownya here, because you know, the monsters in these dungeons never have their best moves equipped. Like, you'll get surprised by 1 or 2 monsters that have their right moves equipped, but they won't have their, like, most powerful moves, so really, you're just fighting duds. Like, Shadownya, I think her only good move here is the total blind to all. Look, she did a cleanse to 1 ally, gives Light Hater. That's awful. He just did an AoE. Oh, he killed himself. Wow. I did not think he would. Chained Orc. I remember when Ognorok came out, I'm just being like an encyclopedia of what I remember from monsters and what I liked about them. But you know, you clicked on this video, I'm gonna subject you to my opinion. I remember when he came out, I actually like really dug the whole mechanic of, oh, he can take away 100% in 4 turns. Which I also love. Like, I said this literally with that monster I was just dissing a second ago. Boulderar. That I didn't think his skill set was that great, but I love that his skill set matched his lore. Like a little guy to go in there, basically cut everybody up. That sounds like you're chopping someone to pieces. Basically, just create a little bit of chaos. You know, just dude runs in there and does that. Yeah, if just infinite extra turn, basically you're running through an army and you're punching everybody there and there's chaos. Yeah, random negative effect, that really matches. And same thing with Ognorok. If someone eats both your arms and both your legs, assuming you're like just like this guy, a humanoid type figure, you're dead. You're nothing but a torso and a head. And unless you're someone like Master Skill, that's not gonna do you much. So of course you just die. Now people can add shields, and I like to imagine with the lore that in that case you're just eating into the shield. You know? Not much deeper than that. I'm just gonna attack you a little bit. Hopefully that will kill you. It does. Okay. I believe Sandstorm only removes 5% of health. Right? If I remember the percentage correctly. Oh, so now you guys are at rank 3. Yeah, because you get your torture immunity at rank 3. And they all had 50% shield, which is Slab's status caster. Light Hater. Wow, frozen to death. It actually cleanses after the damage, so I don't know if the shield will keep him alive or not. But I'm applying Mega Freeze anyways, so, you know, who cares? I care that I'm not instantly killing, but still. Boom, boom. This is shaping up to be one of my better dungeon videos. Like, not saying I have any bad dungeon videos, but like, there's a difference between not having any bad ones and having a best one, you know? Boom. You're immune to control. When is your trait coming back? Oh, after 2 turns. I'm golden. Elotrons. Let me say though, I was very disappointed with Zyron's staff. Because when Zyron's staff came out, I didn't hear anything about it. And when you don't hear anything about, like, when you don't hear anything about something in this game, it just goes under the radar. Because this game is very community focused. And when the community's not talking about something, it might as well not exist. And like, I didn't hear anything about his staff, so I didn't even know it existed. And then I come to find out in my video where I'm crafting a new obsidian relic, but I don't even know which one I'm crafting. I was like, yeah, this would be fun. Go into a video and just find a relic to craft and craft it. I said craft like 15 times. This is why you subscribe to me. Remember that. And lo and behold, it's just like a stamina drain mask. And it's not even like Sigrid and Forts, where, oh, you have a Earth Hater. No way, Jose. It's not even like Sigrid and Forts, where Sigrid and Forts staff, it might be bad, yes, admittedly, but at least it's like the Elotron's mask of staffs. With Zyrans, it's just another, oh my god. Oh no, it's Sealkara. If any of you guys watched my last video doing this dungeon, look, Seal of Regeneration, he cleanses, then he heals his own team. I need to kill Sealkara, because he is the most... Oh, thank you. But look, now he's going to give his team regeneration. Okay, so trait disable. You know what? This might be the most unclimactic thing to do, but I'm not gonna make you all sit here while I fight Sealkara for 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna cut to the end. Alright, so it has been a long battle with Sealkara, because he has just been supporting his team. Which, not like a good supportive teammate, like an annoying. Like, I literally want to call Sealkara a rat, just because of how, like, darn annoying he is. You guys have stamina draining. I'll do this. And I'll just do this turn transfer, which I don't think you get how long this cut was. It was like at least 10 minutes that I was waiting, just infinitely cycling, because everyone had strong enough... You're earth, right? Or metal? You're metal. Everyone had strong enough sustainability to stay alive. And it wasn't a battle of the fittest. It was just who gets their finisher, who gets the strongest finisher first. Because Sealkara got his finisher, but his finisher is just a mega stun, and then mega freeze to the enemy. No, it's just a mega freeze to the enemy, and then 2-turn pyrophobic shield to all your allies. Which, great finisher, but that doesn't help him against my team. Pumpko Seed Staff? How did I know? Oh, 2 light monsters. I'm gonna use earth and light advantage and just swipe you off the face of the earth with Murk. I said swipe left or right, and then Murk just stabbed through him because he looks like an evil pirate, because he just does not give a care. Really surprised she doesn't have a staff, because whenever they make a support, no matter what the support even does, they give them a staff just for the sake of giving them a staff. Oh, Nightmare's kills. But thanks to Archdruid Sigil, I don't leave without a bit of stamina. So how much is that now? Ooh, 115. Is that enough for her to get to rank 3? I was at 97. Collected Geckon's egg. I kind of got my eggs filled up from getting La Mama and Slab and such. He can wait there, I guess. Geckon, I'm not in a hurry to hatch Geckon. Let's see. Dark Blades. Oh, she's so close. Murk has finally done it. And you know what? For the sake of this video, so has shadownya. Wow, they're finally both at rank 3. Now it's time to get Zyron the Great. Oh my god, I really keep calling him Zyron the Great today. To get Nishant The Great. Okay, I need to like almost spell it out. How much I forget. Now, since I have no OP monsters, at least not yet, to be ranking up. Other than him, but I can't use like King Autumn and Snow and Steelgaroth on the same team. So I just get to use my Grand Duels team, which that's not saying much. If you saw my video earlier, I got clapped. Which I want to use Bloom Areas, bro, but he's a PvP monster. I'll get him at rank 3 anyways. I want to use Forge Flask. Can I? No, I can't. Because he's too slow, you know? He's someone you use in the beginning nodes. So now my beginning team will change as of tomorrow. Probably when I hatch La Mama. Because La Mama... Oh, I really want to make a joke calling her mommy, but I'm just not gonna. That's some restraint you don't see every day, kids. Kids and men. Men and women. Or if you're neither. You know what? Content walk. No. Even better. Crabs. I feel like I don't know whether I should call you guys crabs or not. Because if I do, I'm staying true to the brand. But then again, if I do, it also sounds like I'm trying to do some kinky stuff. And, you know, that is not the vibe I want to give off. Like, starting a YouTube channel, that was me being brave in its own. You know, show me your YouTube channel. That's right, I don't see it. I'm joking, by the way. Like, literally anyone who watches my content probably also makes ML content. Better ML content? I don't know. Is that I don't know basically mean yes? I don't know. So, then I give a damage boost. Then, I think King Autumn will survive, so I'll just do double damage. Just make it an instant kill. Did that say Spider Enderman or Spider End something? Ooh, you dropped me below half my health. Tertillion's armor kicks in. Oh, is it? Oh, your relic got me lower than half my health, so I didn't get any of those benefits. Boom, heal myself by 60. Boom, that double damage and damage boost actually made it a powerful attack. And then Great Supremacy. Oh, and it kills you because you had the magic weakness. Over 1 million damage. Yeah. I don't know why. I started my channel when I bought Nishant. That was like... No. Yes? I started my channel at the beginning of the Blossom era? Or did I? And one way or the other. I started it at the beginning of the Blossom era. And when I bought Nishant, I really thought I had wasted my money. I was like, oh, just spent it on a forgettable monster, and I'm gonna regret this tomorrow. But, thanks to Grandmaster Duels, I've actually... Go! Get out of here. Whoa. Tertillion's armor does massive damage. I just kill you. Wow. That was not even a competition. Cleanse. Jazz Mask. Oh, I should have had Tetsuman's Mask. Boom. Then... Which one of you guys has a stamina draining relic? Both? You have Pumpko Seeds. Okay. So I hit you. You drain my stamina. Do-do-do. And then I turn transfer. And then I kill one. Get the other two ready for the killing. And there's a better word for that. Get them vulnerable to my next attack. Yes. That's better wording. Okay, boom. She just kills you. I can't tell you how many times, like, Omnia, run as an attacker or not, kills me left and right. Like, just because that metal damage, everybody you fight, I forget what metal is even strong against, but you're always fighting whatever that element is. Anyways, this was a great video. I actually, like, gave some of my favorite commentary in this video. I'm pretty proud of it. I know I will not beat Node 19, so I will not subject myself to the torture that is trying to. Yeah, basically, I got 2, maybe 3 of my monsters now. At least both of the Darkblade monsters at rank 3. Hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like to boost my ego. Comment your thoughts on this video. Did you like it? If you didn't, You know, what did you think of it? Did you just leave a comment, man. It makes my day. Subscribe to join the crab army, and that's pretty much it for this video. Your favorite Omni-Crab signing out.